the desert tortoise's population has dramatically declined, and Lundeen reports its decline can be linked to man's activities.
You might think Cloudy's cute, but it will take more than his looks and charm to save his species. The desert tortoise lives in places like the Mojave, and there, their numbers have been slashed in half in the past decade.
The off-road vehicles come along and squash their burrows, and the tortoises are in there as long as other animals. And then the sheep and other cattle come along and eat their food.
Yet the tortoise and sheep have been living side by side for centuries, say ranchers. They believe today's action by the state, if followed by the federal government, will punish them unfairly.
Okay, we don't believe that the answer to recovering a species is necessarily locking the land up for all uses except preserving that particular species of wildlife.
Ranchers say the move to save the desert tortoise stands as one of special interest. They've accused California Fish and Game employees of unethical conduct, yet Fish and Game officials say the tortoise needs to be protected. They report it's easy to measure its loss.
You can recognize the losses easier than you can with some other species, and if the tortoise is declining, that means there's probably a lot of other things that are going downhill with it that are maybe not quite so readily recognizable, you know.
Without help, officials say Cloudy's species will die off. They are losing at least 10% of their population each year. For the 10 o'clock news, I'm Lundeen.